Have you ever been wrongly convicted of something? Maybe you weren't talking in class, but the teacher thought it was you, so you got in trouble. Or somebody next to you farted. They said something first and you didn't, so now it looks like you farted and you really didn't, and the whole class thinks it was you. It's embarrassing. Well, I too have been wrongly convicted of something. I got busted at school for allegedly selling weed brownies. Now, before I get into all that, this was supposed to be an animated story. You know, I've been tapping into my creative side a little bit. Nah, I need to stick to cooking. But my laptop broke. I'm gonna put a picture of that over here somewhere. It put me in a depressed 2 weeks. At the time of this recording, that was 2 months ago. This animated story was supposed to drop a month and a half ago. But I never got to it because I was sad because my laptop broke. I hope y'all can't see that. But yeah, so I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory. As y'all know, y'all can tell on my channel, I cook, I bake. It's kind of how I made money through high school. I started off selling cookies that went into like brownies, that went into like plates and food. Like my main dish would be Alfredo. I make a fire Alfredo. If you haven't seen my Alfredo video, click the link. I don't really know how to do that. It's gonna be somewhere. Click it. It's a fire video. You should watch it. My school was not known for being a good school at all. I'm talking about fire alarms would be pulled every day. Fights would break out every day. If the school didn't get threatened to be shot up or blown up, I mean that was a good month. You feel me? That's a great month. But let's just say it's not the best school. So checks for illegal substances was regular. So let's get into the day. Second period, senior year, we're sitting in class. It's an English class. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that class, it was a senior class. My sales would be jumping in that class. That's where I get most of my sales from, you know. And that day, I made some brownies. Now, the brownies was one of my best selling items. You know, I bring brownies, they sell out during second period, because like I said, that's my best selling class. So they sell out in that period. So it's a Tuesday, I'm sitting there, boom, I sold a couple brownies. I'm feeling good. You know, I done made about $30, $35, you know, in a 30 minutes. To me, I'm balling. You feel me? And then we start hearing barking outside. Now, when there's dogs, search dogs on our campus, you know, this is not a regular thing. I wasn't really nervous. I was cool, because I've never been the type to endeavor in all the other stuff our parents tell us not to do. That's never been me. So we get to knock at the door. The principal's at the door. They say they're doing random checks. We know it's not random. It's a senior class. You know what the seniors be doing. They say it's a random check. We all gotta step out, but we gotta leave our phones and everything in our bags in the classroom. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm chilling. Everybody else around me sweating. I'm bullets. They sweating bullets like they're finna go downtown and be locked up for a while. I'm fine. 10 minutes goes past, they're still in there. 15, 20, 25 minutes goes past, they're still in there. Around 30 minutes later, you know, my feet tired, everybody's tired of standing. They come out to class with 2 bags. They had my bags. They had my bags. They had my school bag and my food selling bag. Now, at this point, I'm looking at as these police officers are carrying my bags out with the guard dogs, like there's 10 pounds of meth and hardcore drugs in my bag. Like they were hauling it out of there. As they're carrying my bags around, the principal ever comes out, they're like, whose bags are these? It was me and there was this other kid. He sold snacks. You know, there's a person in every class that sells snacks. He's selling honey buns and stuff. Not gonna lie, I might have to talk to y'all about my honey bun addiction, but that's a story for another day. They asking whose bags they are. I say it's mine. So now I'm walking way down the hall to this little, pretty much an interrogation room. Ooh, I can't wait to make the animated video so y'all can really see what type of, ooh, let me think. I can't even think of a movie. I can't even think of a movie interrogation that they had me under. They was trying to do a whole 48 hour They was ready. They had a wire on the table and everything. I'm talking, they was ready. So I go in there, I'm talking to like the vice principal and like the assistant, somebody. I'm talking to two people. They call me in there, I sit down at this little investigation. They open my bags, they slap the substances on the table. They say, can you explain to me what this is? Now I'm looking at them, they looking at me, they looking at the substance on the table, which is a brownie. And I tell them, I mean, that looks like a brownie. It looks like a brownie to me, it's a brownie. The next thing they say, now why did our guard dogs pick up on your bag? And disclaimer, there's nothing wrong with these brownies. They are regular brownies. I don't even know how to infuse. I don't even know how you do that. Now, I have had a lot of requests for that because that's just what people at my school like. And they asked me why the dogs picked up on my bags. I'm sitting there like, I don't know, maybe the dogs was hungry or something, but I didn't say all that. I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe your dog needs to get their nose checked. It's probably their 12th year in the service. That's like 80 in dog years. They probably all they need to retire. I say, I don't know. Now they go into this whole spiel. Oh, we know you're lying. Oh, if you're lying, we're gonna have to get the police involved. I'm talking about one of them was on the phone with the police as we speak. Cause I mean, this is a common thing found at our, not common, but it's happened before at our school. So I'm over here sweating. Of course I'm nervous because I'm getting wrongly convicted of something I did not do. So they asked me, oh, why are you nervous? Or if you didn't have anything to be nervous about, you wouldn't be sweating, you wouldn't be this, you wouldn't be that. And I'm like, okay, y'all over here calling the police, y'all are calling my mom. Why wouldn't I be nervous? Especially I didn't do anything. You want me to sit there calm, cool, and collected like I'm in, I don't know, G.I. Joe or somebody? And y'all convicted me all this stuff. I'm thinking I'm finna go to jail. And the part that gets me is that one of them opened the bag. I think it was the assistant principal, opened the bag, smelled the bag, and was like, oh yeah, this smells like weed. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. So, man, we had to wait for the actual principal. He goes in there, he smells the bag and tells them, oh, like they're just full of, like they just, I don't know what they was on. I don't know if they was hungry to be on ABC News or something, because they caught a student with a 3 pounds of I don't even know what, but they was tripping. So he comes in, he smells the bag or whatever. Shoot, he even tastes one and tells him that there's nothing in the bag. To this day, I don't know why that dog picked up on my bag. I couldn't tell you why that dog picked up my bag. He was probably hungry. But yeah, like I almost got sent to jail because I make brownies. And see, this is why black people don't. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to tell y'all how I almost went to jail over some brownies. I hope y'all enjoyed the little ranting. There's gonna be an animated story, so I'm gonna come out with the animation. My laptop arrives on Wednesday. Currently, it's Tuesday. Honestly, today is August 5th. I don't know when I'm dropping this video. In my last video, I told y'all I'm moving out. My bed doesn't look as much of a mess anymore. Everything's pretty much packed up. By the time y'all watch this video, I'm probably already going to be moved out. I moved out on the 9th. I might not drop this till like September, but yeah, that's pretty much it. See ya.